Hey, I'm in the shop today and I thought I would show you how we use the transfers. Iron Orchid Design has these really beautiful transfers. So this is the picture of what's inside this tube. And it comes with its own little tool to help adhere it to whatever surface you're wanting to put it on. So I'm going to show you the project that I'm working on and the steps along the way so you can see how easy these are. So this is a mirror that we found and it was really dark brown, and you can see as I go close it has really lovely detail, but that was really dark brown, and so I painted it with White Swan DIY paint, and then because it is chalk based, rub some of it off just to expose that beautiful detail, just a little bit of the detail. So I've chosen this transfer in particular because of the coloring is close, because this is a coppery color and I think it goes well with these flowers here. So if you see, it's on a large sheet, and this one I believe it is 24 by 33. So what I'm going to do is I've laid the mirror down on the counter and I've just laid it on top, and underneath is this paper protecting it, because this is a little sticky so that it'll go on whatever it is you're putting the transfer on. So I'm going to leave that paper there, and I'm going to cut out, I think I'm going to cut out this flower here and this middle part, the words, so it's French words. I'm going to put that in the center of the mirror, and then I will adjust, because it's all on one big sheet. I want to place them as I see fit. So, and I'm able to do that, and that's why the grid is here, so that you can cut on a straight line. So here's what it looks like. I've cut pieces of the transfer off. So I'm going to now put this lettering to make this part centered, and the mirror is octagon shape. You have to get far back for you to see the whole thing. And here where the mirror ends, I will cut this part off. And on the other side, here on the counter, these are the other pieces. And so I've put a little bit of painter's tape in the corners, because the transfer doesn't stick to this paper, of course, but if it slides around, I could lose part of my transfer. It could get stuck to the counter or other things. So to avoid feeling stressed or wasting my transfer, I'm just putting the tape on the corners so I don't have to worry about it. So before I started, I cleaned the surface with glass cleaner. So you see that I've used painter's tape to hold down the transfer. And then working from the bottom, I use the tool that they include in the package, and you rub it really hard, and you rub and rub and rub, and then slowly from the corner it begins to let go, and you know it's adhered when it starts turning opaque. So I've already done this one because I just want to show you. It lets go of the paper, and now it's adhered to the mirror. And so now I've cut the transfer to fit this shape, and I've taped it, and you see that the paper is still underneath. Because I taped it down, now I can just gently slide the paper out from behind it. And once I have it in place, I'm going to use my hand to push it down. And because it's tacky on the other side, it's, it's a little sticky, so I'm making sure it's laying flat. So I'm pushing down and making sure that there's no air bubbles. And once that's down, I re-secure the painter's tape And now I'll be able to begin either from the top or the bottom. And I think I'll start at the bottom here, and I'm going to show you how that's done. So I take the simple tool that comes in the package, and I'm going to start pushing down on this one, this bit of the flower stem, because I want to get it nice and tight in the corner there. And as it starts to get stuck to whatever you're putting it on, you can see that it starts to get a little opaque there. You can see where I've rubbed it, it's already stuck. And so see here how I only got part of a leaf? That's okay because I rubbed that piece, but when I put it back down, I just rub it with my finger and then use the little tool again, and now the leaf is attached. So I'm going to continue doing that on this whole piece here, and I already placed down this piece, so I'll do this piece, and then I will put the last piece and I'll show you the end product. And so now here you see the finished product. And now I'll just go over it and make sure it's adhered really well. And that's it. I think that's really gorgeous. You can get your Iron Orchid Design products here in Carp at Transform Furniture.